Hey guys and gals, hope everyone's doing well. So most of you, if you've had a chance to go through my channel, you're aware that I have kids that I take in the back of my 911. And one of the things that I struggle with is allowing the kids to have any kind of drinks in the back seat with them. And really the only thing I would let them sit back there with is maybe like a bottle of water or something. But even still, there's really no place to put drinks in the back seat. You have those two little cup holders in the front, but sometimes I'm just with the kids alone and they're riding in the back, and they'd like to have a place to put their drinks. Unfortunately, Porsche didn't really design these back seats for comfort or utility, and what they have created as far as some sort of, I don't even know what you call it, it's certainly not a cup holder, but maybe just like a thing holder, is not really practical for anything. But nonetheless, let me show you what I'm talking about here. There you see that little tray, I guess you'd call it like a storage tray. It looks like you could put some change, or in my case with the kids, some Legos or something like that. But really, other than that, it's not very practical for drinks or anything like that, even a bottle of water. So there's a guy on Renlist who created I don't know what you call it, but a 3D printing file, something that you can send to a 3D printer, and it's a cup holder that can go in that spot. And to put it in, it's real simple. There's a little rubber mat that sits here on the bottom, and you just lift that up. There's a screw in there, and you can just put this cup holder in. So I'm going to show this to you because I think it's really cool. From a function perspective, it seems really useful. It seems like a great idea. From a finish perspective, I would say it's definitely doesn't have that polished aftermarket, something that looks like it was designed by Porsche to be in there. But for me, I think I'm going to give this thing a try because it seems like it'll be very useful. And the one that I purchased was off of a Renlist user who he had bought one for, he had ordered one through one of the 3D printing sites. He sent the file, and he ended up having it for a little while before selling his car, and so he took it out, and I was able to benefit from his previous purchase, and I got a really nice deal on it. So I'm going to show that to you now, and I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed. If not, I'm gonna have to set this up on the tripod. But essentially, what you have here is this cup holder that goes into that little compartment, and there's three pieces to this cup holder. There's the actual main body of the cup holder itself. There's this little piece that goes on the bottom to cover, where you remove that cover there to install the screw that holds it down. And then there's this third piece, which I've already managed to break. It actually, you could see the pieces that broke off there. I tried to put a water bottle in here just to try it out that was a little bit too big, and because of the type of plastic that was used to 3D print it, it cracked rather than giving a lot of flex. And I don't know much about 3D printing, what types of materials are used or what options there are available, but I would say that perhaps there's better materials that you could 3D print this that would give it a nicer look. This does have kind of a rough appearance, and I don't know if it was from the original owner or if this was just a byproduct of the 3D printing, but there are some imperfections on it, and you can see that there. But hopefully these are going to be imperfections that are not easily noticed once it's put into the vehicle. And what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to go into an installation video because really what's involved is removing that little rubber mat inside of the compartment, which will reveal a screw that needs to come out, and then that screw will, I have to take that little round plastic piece off the bottom there, and that'll go through there and it'll secure, and then this will just be sitting in there. Hopefully looks nice, and will hold the water bottles well. But anyways, this thing still managed to maintain function because it does have two of the little springy pieces here, but you know, my guess is by the way those pieces there cracked off, that this isn't necessarily going to hold super well. I may consider having that piece reprinted, but we'll see. But anyways, that's what this is. I'll also be sure to post a link to the Renless page where you could find the files to download to have one of these things printed. And you know, as always, if you like this video, please be sure to hit like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you know of any other materials that would actually do better for 3D printing something like this. Maybe I'll keep this one. Maybe I'll have another one made in a more suitable material. But for now, we're going to give this a shot, and I'll be back in just a little bit to show you the finished product. Stay tuned. All right, I couldn't help myself, so I'm just going to show you that little rubber piece just lifts off. I just used this little plastic, you know, trim piece remover, and then also this little part here comes off right off of that little opening there, and it looks like there's probably I don't know, maybe like a 5/8 inch nut there that I'm going to have to remove. That screw then will go inside of the cup holder, or through the bottom of the cup holder, and then I'll replace that nut, and then I'll save that little rubber piece along with the cap that goes there. I'll save those for in case I decide to remove the cup holder. But that's what it looks like when you remove the little rubber mat and the little plastic door that covers the screw. Oh snap, literally. So here's the screw that comes out of the bottom of the accessory tray, or whatever you want to call it. It's look, it's about a 5/8 inch nut attached to like a swivelly washer. And so, you know, I don't know what to say. It definitely wasn't tightening it down too tight, and I have been known to do that. But anyways, this here was sitting on the bottom there, and I was tightening it down, and it just snapped off. So unfortunately, it looks like I have thrown out some money on this, but perhaps not. At least I know that it looked kind of nice while it was sitting in there, but maybe this isn't the right material to 3D print with. Maybe if there was something a little less brittle and that had a little bit of a nicer finish, maybe I'd be willing to give that a try. And for the price that I paid for this, which is probably less than half of what it would have cost me to have it 3D printed on my own, it was worth a try. So anyways, back to the drawing board and putting it back together, or the existing accessory tray, or you know, storage tray back together, and we'll see if we give this another try in the future with perhaps a material that is different. Alrighty, take care everyone. Alright, call me crazy, but I decided to go ahead and give super glue a try. I'm also going to take a drill to widen that hole just a tad bit. I want to make sure that when I put this down into the tray, that it goes down all the way nice and easy. When I was first putting this in, it was hard for me to tell if this was hitting the bottom, and partly because this hole was so tight against the screw that it was there was some friction there, and I may not have had it down all the way, which is why tightening it caused the whole bottom piece to snap right off. So giving that super glue there a try, and we'll see if I can get this thing to work. Alright, so I'm back here with a flashlight so you can see it well. So the glue appears to have held, but I was still a little bit nervous about tightening it down very hard, because I mean, you'll see that there's a little bit of play here, and I think I could have eliminated some of the play if I were able to tighten it down more. But there's this like rubber washer thing between the bottom of the cup holder and, you know, where what the cup holder sits on. So if you're tightening it down really hard, it could potentially pull it down, and I think that's what, you know, even though I wasn't tightening it very hard, that's what caused it to break off the first time. The original owner of this informed me that it's made out of ABS plastic, and, you know, perhaps it would not have been as brittle if I had had one of these made with, I think, I forget what, there's like a material called PTG, I think, that you can have these things made with, and perhaps it will be a little bit stronger and not as brittle. If this one doesn't work out, I might consider having another one of these made. But you can see it does the job. There's a sippy cup. There's a bottle of water. I mean, the springy thing, as I mentioned earlier, I broke it off, or I broke it. I cracked a couple of the pieces, and again, this is one of those pieces that it's a very brittle plastic. So perhaps if I would have if it were not made of ABS, perhaps it would have flexed a little bit more and lasted. But in any event, there you have it. I'm gonna have to save these pieces here for if and when I decide to remove that cup holder. I'll put those in a safe space, safe place. But that's about it. So if you like this here, now you know what you need to do. And I'll post a link to the thread where the files are posted. And if you find this helpful, please be sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, you know, all credit goes to the guy there on Renlist who actually created this thing. So be sure to thank him if you end up using his design. I'm sure he'll really appreciate it. Anyways, take care everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.